How are we going? We're going good? Yeah, we're good. How's it going, everybody here, and welcome back to another Seifuku Kanojo 2 stream. So, today's gonna be a pretty short one, relatively speaking, unlike the 9 hours I did last time. Let's go. And, we're gonna carry on where we left behind, which is over here, actually. We were, I think, on the we are, and then as I said, if we fail it, we went to the isekai, right? So we're gonna continue on this path. I think that's all the photos I need to take, right? It was the, let's see, cosplay, right, the dress I did, the climbing, and then cosplay, right? I think that's all the oh, that's just 3 parts, right? Yeah, just 3 parts. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go for maximum follower routes then. All right. Enjoy a bit of city blue here. The rest of darting around. それもいいね. So it's gonna be the same event, so let's skip it. Have it come self-training? I don't know. Handball. Ara, she can't throw straight. Okay. 腕かな? This isn't a handball. This isn't a handball. まあ、それはそれでね。So I'm guessing it's like after that we're gonna do like the excursion thing and we're gonna get our 8th, oh, was it maybe 4 million, I guess? And then we'll get to go through follow-up stories, right? We're gonna go do that also. Yeah. So yeah, since today's stream is gonna be relatively short, I'm actually going to upload this on the same day rather than what I usually do, which is the day after I stream. So it's also for me to fit in the hiatus videos also. I'll talk about it later on maybe. As to how my thing, what is it, the schedule went up, so yeah. 今日は学年行動の体力測定だ。俺はミユとペアを組んで記録を取り合っていた。Today was the joint class, what was it, physical assessment day. I was paired with Miyu. I paired up with Miyu as we record each other's results. やっぱりミユはすごいね。どれも女子の平均を余裕で上回っているよ。Yeah. You're really amazing, Miyu. And whatever you do seems to be easily above the average for a girl. I suppose. あとはハンドボールと50メートル走だけ。この調子なら判定は確実だよ。Oh, that is just a handball and 50-meter sprint. At this rate, you'll be able to easily get an A. Well, about that. That's right, but 月火水木銀土日毎日がにてどうしたの？ What's the matter? その2つの種目をやるために公園に出てからどことなく元気がないように見える。So in order to finish those 2 testing subjects, we headed out to the courtyard, I guess, the field, I guess, the school track field, or school field in general. And for some reason, she looks not so, perhaps, energetic. I'm really terrible when it comes to throwing handballs. そうなの？really?
というか球技全般がね。
静5回。
夏とか輪投げとか球じゃなければうまく投げれるんだけどね。
は？いや静5回。Okay. If anything related to ball sports, if it's something like darts or rings or dama, but that's like an orb, right? It's like a ball shape, right? How are you able to throw those ones? I could throw those pretty well. But for some reason,
ミサにも笑われるんだよね。
For some reason, I just don't have the sense when it comes to balls. I get teased by me a lot too. ミオにも苦手な運動があるんだな。ミオは球の扱いが下手？なるほど。What is that? So Mio does have her bad sports as well. But Mio is bad at throwing balls? I see. ミサちゃんがバスケをやっているのもミオンに勝ってる分野だからなのだろうか。Well, since Misa-chan does play basketball, I suppose that's a one field she can actually win over Mio. 気落ちしているミオと共にハンドボールの列に並んだ。With Mio feeling so down that we headed to the queue of handball. Okay. How is it thrown? おっと順番が回ってきた。ミオはハンドボールを持ってポジションにつく。As it finally becomes our turn, Mio takes on her handball and gets in a position. But yeah, this is literally her follower ending approach, by the way. I did all the other endings for, on that last 9-hour stream, so yeah. Well, I say endings, but what I meant is the DLC, because I didn't realize the DLC was that packed, so yeah. I'm actually looking forward to maybe play the other 3 parts whenever they come out. Seruka's coming next, and that'll be like late January, so yeah, plenty of time. Anyways, and your phone's camera actually lowered the ISO when focusing on the moon. Yeah, you do know that the moon just reflects sunlight, right? So it's like pointing your camera at the sun. That's why you had to drop the ISO. Yeah. Wow. I know. Physics. Really surprising. Yeah, Hiromio steps up. Let's go this Toria. 投げる途中、腕がとある双棒のボールに弾かれ、軌道がいつれ、軌道がそれ。Oh my god. As she was about throwing again, as she was throwing, there her arm bounces off 2 other balls as her path as the path of the handball deviates. やり直したね。やり直しだね。That was a foul. Wanna do it again? ボールはあさっての方向に飛んでいった。ガイアンの男子がミオのボールを喜んで拾いに行く。As the ball flies off to the distant nowhere, the boys on the outside field were happily picked up the ball that Mio threw.
ハンドボール投げは2回やるから、次で挽回すれば平気。
Okay. So unlike Shizuko, who actually only just doesn't have the sense to play ball-related sports, Mio, whenever she's dealing with balls, her balls gets to not let me say balls. Her mountains interrupt her motion. I see. Okay. I'm gonna get some iframes in there so that you can throw without worrying about that, but I don't know how that's gonna be pulled off. I got 2 chances to throw my handball. Next one's gonna be my saving grace. I'll be fine. Mio はボールを拾い上げ、再び構える。Mio picks up the ball and gets in position once again.
2投目いきまーす。
Second throw, here we go. Oh no. 途中までいいフォームなのだが、手が離れる直線にやはり謎の力が加わってしまう。In the mid process there, just before the ball leaves her hand, she had great form, but for some reason, just before her hand lets go, there's some weird power that was added onto the force. ボールはギュンと不自然な方向に飛んでいった。As the ball got bounced off to an unnatural direction. マイナス1メーターだ。Negative 1 meter.
マイナスなんでこうなるの
Yeah, I mean, when you're carrying two mountains with you everywhere, it kind of comes with its own drawbacks, let's just say. さすがにやり直すのだった。In fact, that should have been a do-over again. But I thought you only had 2 times to throw, right? Oh no, it just straight up ended it. Okay, cool. Oh man, how long is Miu's gonna throw the ball there? I don't know. Anyways, this part moves to convent. Oh great. So we have Nagasaki or Okinawa. So here we go again. So the rubber part I went to Nagasaki. The Icha part I went to Okinawa. If I went to Nagasaki, it's like gonna be the what is it? It's gonna be what is it? Apparently she said stylish Nagasaki, right? But she was also wearing a dress when I went there, right? If I went to Okinawa, I think the path is more or less the same. But okay, you know what? We're gonna go for Nagasaki. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Nagasaki が気になるかも。ミオがおしゃれだと認めるエブルってどんなかなって。I wasn't interested in Nagasaki, I suppose. If it's considered stylish even to you, Mio, then I'd like to see how it looks like.
レトロな街並みとか綺麗な洋館があるの。
It's like a retro like street and has a beautiful what's it, Western mansion there. すごくいいと思う。I think it's great. 綺麗な洋館Oh god, I'm starting to think of that confectionery from Tsukiyama. Was it Tsukiyama? What was it? Tsukuyomi. Was it Yamaji? Right, Tsukiyomi Yamaji. It's like the confectionery shop in Kanazawa had their base operations in Kanazawa. You tend to see them often, right, when it comes to Hassan sort of stuff. I always thought it was like that kind of thing they're selling, Yokan, but no, it's the different Yokan. God damn it. Intonations and the balls. I think it's great.
長崎に決定ね。
Decided Nagasaki then.
楽しみすぎる。
Really looking forward to
早
this.
速2人で泊まれる旅館探さないとね。
Let's quickly find a ryokan for us two to stay in.
当然でしょ。
Of course, right?
修学旅行なんだからお泊まりしなきゃ。
Since it's a school trip, we gotta have to sleep, right? そっか。そうだよね。I see. Yeah, you're
ダ
right.
ーリンもしっかり準備してきてね。
Darling too should be well prepared by then, right? ミオを喜ばせたい人は一心で提案した、2人だけの修学旅行だったが大変なことになってきた。While I was offhandedly proposed a school trip for just us two, just to lift up Mia's mood, but it became quite the ordeal. 落ち着け。まずは落ち着いて。情報収集だ。Calm down. First, calm down and collect intel. 俺は彼女のお泊まりデートに必要なものをネットで調べるのだった。 I looked up on the internet as to what I need for a sleepover date with her. I see. Right. So, let's see. In Hima's case, I think it's like, Hima's case is like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll prepare just in case. And then Hima also, she also wanted to prepare, but she forgot to bring it. But fortunately, we brought it. Right, before Shiseiran brought it. In Serika's case, it was, what was it? In Serika's case, it was like the VTuber is like, you don't need me to tell you what you need to bring, right? Kind of thing, right? So that's the background behind why we got it for when it's Serika's side. And then in Yui's side, I forgot how the flow of it was. How was it? It was like, I think it just happened to be there, I guess, or just we don't need words to know that we're preparing it, kind of thing. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Nagasaki. Okay, yeah, you can reach it by Shinkansen, I guess. Right, here we are.
ここがグラバー園の自由定喫茶室。ずっと憧れだったんだよね。
Yeah, Glover Garden is an actual place, by the way, based off the mansion there. Now, this part actually is the common part, so I'm gonna skip this one. If you want to check the details of this one, go check the third stream, I think. Third stream, yeah, because I did the good ending there, and I went here first. So we're gonna just go to the branching decision.
次はどうする？プランを考えよう。
Oh, glasses. Yeah, we went there. Yeah, I went there to the aquarium, right? And then we got glasses or this
やっ
one.
ぱ長崎と言ったらちゃんぽんだよね。
Champong or...
今日は晴れてるし見えるんじゃないかな。
Oh no.
や
Food
っぱ長崎と
or
言ったら
fetch.
ちゃんぽんだよね。
Let's see. Technically, we drank some soda before coming here, right? So, I think I might just go for a Megane, I guess. Yeah, screw
今
it.
日は晴れてるし見えるんじゃないかな。
Screw it. There's an appeal for glasses, let's be honest here. Go.
映えな写真目指して頑張ろう。
Trending photos. Let's see how we're gonna do with that one.
ここが
that
日
seems
本三
bridge.
大名橋に数えられるメガネ橋ね。日本に現存する最古のアーチ型石橋なんだって。
This is one of the 3 famous bridges in Japan. They call it the Megane Hashi, apparently. And what is it? This is the oldest arch type stone bridge that was built in that still exists in Japan. Dang. It goes to show the scale of this one, huh? I mean, I could see why it's called like some sort of like eyeglass kind of bridge, right? Because when you look at it from the front, or was it from the side, it's like, oh yeah, it looks like bridge kind of thing, right? Yeah, it looks like glasses. I suppose, yeah. I kind of think so that way, yeah. That would be nice. Yeah, either way. そんなに古そうに見えないけど、歴史ある橋なのか。Doesn't seem that old, yet it has quite a history behind this bridge, huh?
何度も水害に遭ってきたから、その度に修復してきたっぽい。
It's been damaged by the water time and time again, but every time that happens, it has been repaired after it. なるほど。とても大事にされてきたんだね。名前の由来は川に映る影がメガネに見えるから。I see. That means they really take good care about with this bridge then. And I guess for the name, it comes from the reflection that's displayed in the... that's reflected in the river?
その通り。
Exactly!
可愛いネーミングだよね。
Yeah, very cute naming sense, right? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you don't have that many bridges and you manage to make one that has a reflection to make it look like your glasses. Yeah, you take the opportunity. Yeah, and then basically no other place can call their bridges eyeglass bridge. Oops. メガネか。メガネかけてるところ見たことないけど、 Mio wa shiyoku ii no? Glasses, huh? I haven't really seen you wear glasses before. Do you have good eyesight, Mio? Yeah.
両目とも 1.5 あるよ。
But my eyes are 1.5. That's like above average, isn't it? What? Well, did the writers just make Mio like above average for most things except her ball throwing technique? It's like, oh yeah, I think we need to nerf her somehow. Oh yeah, let's just nerf the one thing that probably doesn't matter much, throwing balls. Yeah. Anyways, the standard is 2.0, right? So I guess that's why. Yes, go. 全然メガネいらないね. Oh, that's amazing. You don't need glasses at all, do you? Well, yeah, you kind of do, I guess. Sunglasses.
でもコスで伊達メガネしたことはあるかな。
I guess cosmetic glasses, I have worn some of those before. 見たい. I like to see it.
いいけど
That's fine.
まだコス始めたばかりの頃のやつで恥ずかしいから顔だけね。
It's fine. Okay, but it was a time when I just barely started cosplaying. It's very embarrassing. So I'll just go for the face only, okay? ミオはそう言ってスマホのアルバムをスワイプし始めた。As Mio says that she searched through her smartphone album, ミオのメガネ姿、どんな感じかな? Mio with glasses. I wonder how it would look. あら。ドキドキと胸が高鳴っていく。As my heart throbs and race
あ
quickly.
ったあった。
Oh, there it is, there it is.
はい。
Yeah.
これなんだけど。
Something like this. Alright, this one here. Let's say follower bonus stories. Flu. Follower bonus stories. I forgot to put this one in here. Yeah, we're gonna go check that one also after we've done this ending. Oh, いいじゃんこれ。かわ、Apparently just the face only. Mia's embarrassed about her early cosplay that she's like, just the face. Okay. Apparently it's like, so cute, so lit. 写真の中の伊達メガネやミオに目が釘付けになる。My eyes locked into Mio with glasses on.
そうかな。
How does it look? このコス。またやりませんか? Lama. Well, do you want to do this cosplay again? 俺はミオの手を握って真剣にお願いした。I grabbed Spawn Mio's hands and firmly seriously asked her or
ガチ
requested
すぎ
her.
ない？
Are you
そんなに
serious?
刺さっちゃった？
Didn't really took you in that much. 刺さった。ぶさった。Yeah, let's go with that. What is it? Oh no, めさった。めっちゃ刺さった。めさった。Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Contra actually what is it? Shortened めっちゃ刺さったto めさった。Right, so yeah, maybe we'll go for a similar approach here. I say ぶさった。刺さったじゃなくてぶさった。Very much. Yes. Okay. So let's try to summarize what Siakun's fetishes are. Feet fetish, smell fetish, and now glasses fetish. I can agree with one or two of them, not all three. Glasses definitely. What was the other two? Yeah, probably those two. I don't know what to say. I guess Seiran could be himself, I guess, in that one. But you will not have me engage it even if I read your lines. しばらくメガネミオの姿が目じゃなくて頭を離れなかった。For the time being, Mio in glasses, the imagery of that just couldn't leave my head for a while.
いっぱい遊んだ。
Oh yeah, that's already it, by the way. So at this point we could just skip this
今
skit.
夜ダーリンと一つになりたいの。
Yeah, she wants to be one with Darling. Wedding registration.
今すぐサインする。
I'll do it. I'll sign it right now.
スキンシップをしよう。こっちの指輪も買いに行かなきゃね。
And buy my ring as well too, huh?
グッドコミュニケーション。
Oh, Ksuriya, Yubi. Okay, yeah, I got the follower ending and the final bonus. どんなに彼女が有名になっても no matter how popular a girlfriend will become.
スウェゼン食わぬは男の恥とも言うね。
You really think so, Miu? I guess so. Anyways, we're gonna just skip this part. And we'll let this part do quick that. As you know, it's like Miu has was it when you take off her limiter, right? Miu really goes right in. Like yeah, by levels, right? So yeah. I'm gonna just translate this part because we've gone through this one before. As her as her yukata becomes messy and what's it on her neck, her cheeks, the skin parts the thin parts of her skin becomes I guess red, I guess blushed. What is it? Seeing her like that, my reasoning is one step short of crumbling. Mio, I don't think I can hold back anymore either. だって。
私もう我慢できない。
Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, even on the Icha bad endings, she really couldn't hold herself back, let's just say. So,
私
yeah.
のことめちゃくちゃにして。
Yabai. Yeah. I feel like if someone says that line like that, right? If a girl says that line, right? I feel like that is like that's like the Pandora's box. I don't think you can step back after that, right? I was like, nope. Yep. There is no turning back after this one, right? As I looked into her moist eyes, I guess, my reasoning has fully crumbled. ... Black screen. Wow.
ダーリン、起きて。
Yeah, very sleepy.
おはよう。
Morning. Oh, is that Hima here? Wait. What do you mean it's still Hima just debuting there? Oh. Okay. Anyways. Morning.
まだ眠そうだね。
You seem pretty sleepy.
そろそろ出発する時間だよ。
It's about time I have to leave, you know? What is it? Mio smiled at me as she, with her makeup already done. I don't want to head home. It's so lonely living with the vacation ending.
もうわがまま言わないで。
Hey.
私だって寂しいんだから。
Oh, stop saying selfish stuff now. I also feel lonely, you know? Ah! What is it? I got pulled out. What's it? Mia pulled the futon straight out of me.
帰るまでが修学旅行でしょ。
帰るまではがライブだよ. Anyways, it's still the school trip until we're home, right? Mia, I love you.
まだ寝ぼけてる？
It's
そんなダーリンにはこうだ。
For you, darling, I did this. Look. In my face, two soft mountains are pressed upon me.
ほら、起きて起きて。
Okay, apparently this is apparently for me to wake up. No, I will not wake up like this. I'm waking up with a completely different meaning here. I can't breathe either. I patted on Mia's back for like
もういいか
timing out, right? Hey, that's enough. I'm so happy about that, but I was about to die.
今度 だからこのお仕置きレギュラー化しようかな。
Maybe I should regularize this kind of punishment, huh? I was happy about that, but I feel like I'll actually die. What is it? I never realized her voluminous chest would become, as the words entail, a deadly weapon. It might not be bad if I die to this kind of punishment.
それじゃあ意味ないじゃん。
Look at me do that.
宣言撤
Look at
回。
what I said just now. No! And as we joked around like that, we went overtime on our checkout. Right, this one should fade to the actual, I guess this one here will have like this scene to reach the ending. We'll play the ending credits and then we'll get a post-ending kind of thing. So that one I'm also gonna need to blind the screen and mute the audio, so do take note of that. As I became after school, I went up to the floor of the third years to pick up Mio. In order to support Mio, I started helping her out with her agency's work. As I organized Mio's work and contacted the people in the venue, it has become my duty as well.
迎えに来てくれたの？
Oh, you can't pick me up, Santa? We'll be heading to our location to train today. あらかじめ調べておいた. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I said that as I confirmed the interchanges we need to go through that I looked up earlier.
はーい。
Alright.
案内お願いね。
I'll count on you to show me the way.
今日の撮影ってどれだっけ？なんか紳士服のお店の依頼もあったよね。
So yeah, this is the good ending you get if you reach like either the good 90% target or you reach the follower ending target. So yeah, it's if you do both, then yeah, you get this cutscene anyway. But if you if you get the Ichaicha route, you don't get this ending. Just so you're wondering. So yeah, you don't get this part before the ending. Let's just say. What kind of photo shoot are we doing today? Some sort of gentleman's kind of outfits, I guess, kind of store that sent out the request. As we stepped out of school, we talked about work. We could hear from far away that the junior girls shouting stuff or murmuring stuff like "Romeo-sama is so cool" in the background. It's a photo shoot regarding job seekers job seekers. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, a recruitment suits for job seekers.
それだ。
That's it.
よーし。
Right.
今日はフレッシュな就活生のヤヒロミオにならないと。
That means I gotta be Yahiro Mio, who's freshly looking for a job then. That's it. Mio has started to play into the role before she puts on the costume for the shoot. For the shoot, yeah. Perhaps it's a good effect coming from her cosplays. So I'm not gonna read out the words here because I've read it before, so I'm just gonna translate only. What is it? The recent comments regarding Yahir Mio's photos is that it tells a story.
平日の撮影は遅くなるから大変なんだよね。筋トレの時間取れるかな。
It's quite troubling that these weekday photo shoots end up pretty late, but I wonder if I have time to do some muscle training. We'll be entering the venue at around 1800 and we'll begin photo shoots, including photo checks and stuff. Will be end at around 2100. Yeah, yeah, very short and precise, right? That's beautiful. You might think that it is like something that is like very easy to grasp, but no, it's an actual skill. you know, to be able to summarize all that detail in a quick sentence or two like that, it really is means that you have briefed through the things and you need the important part out, right? Which is important too. You need your message to be short and concise. You can go long, yeah. I prefer to go long, but in order to do it short and concise like this, it is a skill. That's it. As we are going to a studio near the station, you'll be able to reach home by 21:30 at the fastest. As I look through my scheduling app on my phone, I went through this. I went through the time verbally with Mew.
あ、いつもより1時間早く上がれるね。てか説明わかりやす。
Oh, that's like we're able to finish about an hour earlier than usual. Well, that's it. That was so easy to get. Mew looked at me in shock. Eh? It's not like I did anything major. It's something you could just understand just by looking it up, right?
少し前までは連絡だけでもあたふたしてたのに、もうすっかり頼れるようになっちゃって。
And just a while ago, you were struggling to just contact people. You've become very reliable now. Indeed, at the very start, I was only communicating with Miyu and Seki-san, and that I was looked like I was just tag along. Don't tease me like that.
からかってないよ。
I'm not teasing you.
カレピの仕事的っぷりに惚れ直しちゃっただけ。
I just fell in love with you again with how great you've become. Fell in love with my beloved boyfriend, you know, with how great he's become. Listen. Seeing her gaze looking straight at me and her praises, direct praises, I flustered on the spot. Well, if you put it that way, then Mio, then I suppose I've gained some confidence
そ
from
れ
that.
も私のために頑張ってくれてるって思うと、私って幸せ者だなって思うの。
And when I think about how you're working this hard for my sake, I realize just how, I don't know, how blessed I am. Yeah. What is it? My heartbeat accelerates seeing what is it? Mio blush with a
去
smile.
年までの私も頑張ってたけど、あなたがいてくれて、もっとできることが増えた。
I worked pretty hard until last year, but with you around Seiran, I feel like I can do a lot more things now. I quietly lent my ear to Mio as she casually talks, or I guess slowly talks.
モデルだからって諦めてた文化祭も、修学旅行も、あなたが一緒だから経験できたんだよ。
Said for the culture fest and school trips that I gave up from my modeling job, it was because of you, Seiran, that I was able to experience all of it.
ありがとう。
Thank you. As Mia's direct words cause my feelings to, waver, there's like Mio kind of thing, right? I held myself back from my impulses to hug her on the spot. Mio, I should really be the one thanking you. It was because of you I was able to see these new sceneries, this great scenery, a lot of like unseen sceneries before me, a great view, Buena Vista, if I had to add. Unfortunately, it's not a childhood friend setting. None of the four girls here are childhood friend settings, because at best Erika is like a former classmate, right? So yeah, that's not. I guess if you want to say closest to your childhood friend, maybe Serika, but that's not even the case either. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think the story writing for Seikano can also really justify a childhood friend out of nowhere, right? It's like you kind of wrote these four girls in. I mean, Serika also, right? But then it's like you never mention any childhood friend. So yeah, I mean, if there was a childhood friend route, I feel like that'd also be the appeal. But yeah, they didn't get to that. Plus, there's be a lot more retcons than they have to deal with Serika. So. What's it? In exchange of that impulse to hug, I conveyed those words to her instead.
私ね、まだまだ3学期も見たい景色がたくさんあるよ。
See, I'd like to. What is it? There's a lot of things I'd like to see in my third term.
普通の部活ならここらで引退だけどね。私は欲張りだから。まだ続けたい。
That's it. Normally, if this is a normal club, I'd probably have to retire from here on. But I'm greedy, so I want to continue. Mio was beautifully shining, just as much as the sunset behind her. 日の田の熱に浮かされた。お仕事との両立は大変だけど、一緒なら。きっと大丈夫だって確信してる。I'm sure it would be quite troublesome to deal with this and work, but with you together, Seiran, I'm sure it would be alright. こんな欲張りな私だけど、そばにいてくれる？ Will you still be on my side, despite knowing how greedy I can be? Of course, I'll be there to support you. やっぱりあなたは私にとって最高の彼氏だ。絶対に離さないからね。Say that you indeed are to be the best boyfriend I could ever have. Please don't ever leave my side, okay? Mio stretches out her hand towards me. 行こう。Let's go. 二人で。What does do together? 君となら。As I grasp on her hand, I walk together with her. And we got the ending song here, right? It's much more chill. You know what? I feel generous. I'm gonna play the ending song one more time. So yeah. Of course, if you go for a follower end, you'll go for the standard good rubber end. You'll get the ending, right? In a sense, you kind of also get the ending also on the Ichiacha route, but you will not. What is it? You won't get the that post vacation cutscene that you saw just now, right? That's the same thing for the other sides too, so that's why. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You want a cosplayer? You also want to go for the emote, so that's also fine too, I guess. Yeah, as you saw before, the Icha bad ending for the cosplay event is you get to have both siblings, both sisters. So yeah, I mean, if I had to choose an alternate bad ending, it would be that one. Oh man, either way. Yeah. I think it's also one of those things like trust, right? The god theme of trust. It's very straightforward, I think. Like, maybe some of these things feel like, oh, it's a given. I feel like you should have known this one, but yeah. Wait, what? Bellagio Opera's retired? Oh, dang. Okay. It was like one of the ones that really carried on the 2023 generation, beyond the classic races. But yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah. I suppose that's like the best horse they have on the Bellagio racing. So yeah. And hey, being second behind Romantic Warrior is hell of an achievement, honestly. So yeah, you should really have your head high up for that. But yeah, that's fine for that one new there, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I still am quite like the redemption arc with Serika felt so satisfying, actually. Because she got completely cut off from Seikano 1, right? I was like, oh yeah, you're there. Serika's there, but she's nowhere near also. But yeah. That's the dress you get if you go if you did the full path of Nagasaki hangouts. Nagasaki sleepover routes. So yeah. I mean, yeah. I suppose, yeah, if you like cosplaying, I guess Mia's path would be very nice. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these paths here would make sense either way for me, but I don't know. Probably I actually would want to put up Serika's path more. Yui's path, how do I put Yui's path? It's like, you know, it's kind of like idealistic in a way, I guess. It's like there isn't too much to improve on, I guess. It's like, oh, the trust is already there. It's like, yeah, maybe there are some new challenges with Koga Sensei and stuff, but then it's just Yui herself not being too confident about the relationship, right? So maybe that's really the thing that I talk about. Oh, right. Forgot. Spoilers. I need to turn this off. I need to turn this one down. Because I cannot offer spoilers on the post-ending. So yeah, post-ending spoilers cannot be shown, I guess. Post-ending spoilers can be shown. Reaction only. Cannot be shown due to guidelines. Due to guidelines, reaction only now. For this part, actually. Right. Okay, so... Oh, dang, okay. Okay, so... Okay, we're taking a page out of Hima, I guess. Okay. Okay, Miu's taking a page out of Hima in this one. Naruhodo. Oi. Well, what are we going for with this? Enako? Are we going the Enako approach? Where Enako sound like a idol group also? That was supposed to be April Fools, but then turned out to be a full-fledged idol group? We're really going that approach? Okay. Huh? What do you mean what? Protean bunny. What do you mean protein and bunny? What? Okay. Cool, I guess. They still have that Menta what's a cosplay not Menta cosplay. Menta stand on the side there. Pro tier honey. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Who's that to the right of Mio? Makes you wonder. Okay, so yeah, if you're wondering the alternative follower endings, actually, it'll be very interesting because one ending was that was it the first follower ending? Was it? She was it. One of it was an isekai. One of it was well, yeah, that was like after the. What was it? What was I thinking of? Oh, yeah. It's I don't know. It's pretty weird routes. I should say. The post culture fest follower ending was just straight up blooming isekai, I guess. This was like a full on idol route. Yeah. Yes, if you went to Hima's route, she had debuted as an idol together with a certain voice actress for Menta, you know. Yeah, that. But unlike that case here's Mio also debuts as an idol. But it seems like if you went for a Mio follower ending, you would technically have two of your Seikano members as an idol sometime after the timeline. So that is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, gotta put that 2.5D appeal in there, right? Nigo DD levels of appeal. Yeah. Famous cosplayers. Uh-huh. Oh, Mio did the scouting. Okay. Well, why mean I have a dream? We're going for the I have a dream speech that one day cosplayers could be just as popular as idols or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it's close enough, I guess. Two was it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Perform on stage with the costumes on, with cosplay outfits. Okay. なるほど. Of course you did good on your own, yeah, but the people out there to support you. But I wonder if she's gonna call it out because she had been pretty open on the relationship, right? It's like she finds every chance to brag on the fact that she has a good boyfriend, right? Seiran-kun in this case, right? So I feel like she's gonna say it. Oh nope, subtle. Subtle. It's a subtle call. Okay, okay, fair. Yeah, I guess there's still a stigma like idols shouldn't date kind of thing, right? But I'm pretty sure everyone would have known that on her modeling era. Yeah, since her senses her gaze. Yes. I'd like to see a spin-off endings. What's the first song? Lumen, Melty, Heart, Love kind of thing. Let's see. Indeed, Mio's talent as an idol and a producer was shown, and we're the real deal. Okay, yeah. Wait, then how about Hima's side? I feel like she would also collab with Hima somehow. I guess not because they kind of focus on like one side, right? Oh yeah, that's it. Ending. Yep. There we go. So yeah, it's an idol ending. If you went for the follower ending for Neo. So yeah, there's that.
私たちの思い出よ。
So if you saw here, like yeah, they got that one there. I'm guessing that's why that's why these ones got unlocked because I unlocked the DLC, right? I downloaded the DLC, so probably that's why I got like these alternate ones downloaded as well. This one's DLC. This one was it? No, I covered it last time on the stream on the 9 hour, right? So yeah, probably that is DLC. That DLC also. Yeah, this was alternate ending, follower ending, DLC, right? Oh yeah, this one, right? The Princess Carrie, right? Yeah, that was DLC. The Princess Carrie. I wanted to be Princess Carrie, but I thought I'd be too tall for that. And then we decided to pull in some cheesy Gimin lines in there that we learned from anime. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. This is every CG for Mio. Consogram, I think I got most of them. All right, I don't have that one because I didn't do the each route properly. So maybe that part I need to correct, but that's fine. That's fine. I could kind of expect it where it is anyway. That's OCD. So yeah, just that part basically. That part was the focus. Who would have thought the follower route needed me to be like, oh, focus on her sister. But yeah. That means I'm mostly fine with Mio's route then. Yui's one surprisingly short and
私た
constant.
ちの思い出よ。
Alright. Yui's case is like, oh yeah, these ones are like the alternate like confession scenes, I think. Or is it? Yeah, that one's like the other side, right? Where it's Yui, or in this case, like all the recaps here are the girlfriends doing the confession towards you instead. Right. My endings were that I always like went to do the confession. So yeah. And then we got Hema here. Okay, I managed to get back all the CGs for Hema. Apparently not Yui though for some reason. And then Serika, I also got Serika's one, but I don't get it. Nande. I guess I need to have a proper save so I got all of them unlocked maybe. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Anyway, so that said, now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead
一緒
and
に
watch
鑑賞しない？
the follower bonuses. So yeah, follower story bonuses now. Follower story bonus now. Let's see that. Let's see. 男を見る目はあるんだからね。Because I have the eyes to look at boys,
ね
apparently.
えダーリン
Hey, darling.
私のコンスタ見て見て
Oh, look at my Consta. Alright, this is pretty early on, so we're still using Mio Senpai. Mio Senpai に部室に呼び出された。興奮している様子でスマホをこちらに差し出す。I got called up by Mio Senpai to come to club room. She seems excited as she shows me her smartphone. Consta? Ooh, followers か。Oh, Consta? Oh, the follower count.
そうフォロワー数が10万人超えたの6桁よ6桁すごくない？
As my follower count reached over 100,000. It reached 6 digits. 6 digits. Isn't it amazing? ここ最近で一気に増えたすごいね。It's pretty amazing you blow up very quickly there.
いろんな企画で露出する機会もあったし季節的に水着の投稿も結構増えたしそれに
それに Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I'll be gone already. I'll be back already before I get to even see Nietzsche. So it's like dang. I was like, oh, I'll be going to the Philippines for quite a bit. It turns out I'm not long enough to catch that what's that Nietzsche screening of part 2. Like complete bro moments right there, I guess. Cool. So sucks to be me. Oh man. Oh well. I mean, I'm just be like, why is not showing Hong Kong? It's beyond me. But oh well. Let's see. There's a lot of opportunities for exposure for me, whether it comes on the season, or seasonal wear, or swimsuits. There are quite a lot of reactions to them, and also,
ダーリンが最高の私を撮ってくれるから
like you should take the greatest photos of me, darling. それはミオ先輩の努力だよ。Well, that's the efforts of you, ミオ先輩。No.
私が撮った写真よりも明らかに反応がいいもん
No, it has much better reactions than if I were the one to take the photos. 本当に反応を比べみたら確かに Really? I guess based on the reactions, I suppose so?
やっぱ男の子が好きなものは男の子が撮った方がフェチに刺さるのかもね
So whenever boys take photos, they'll be able to focus on what boys like. Really strikes out the fetishes, huh? まあ少しでも役に立ていれば本望だけど Well, I do hope my original hope was that I would be helping you somehow.
へえ10万人フォロワーがいるのってミドルフルエンサーって言うんだって
Apparently 100k followers would put you on the middle tier of influencers. でもそんなにたくさんいたら誰にフォローされたかわからないよね。But when you have that many followers like that, you don't know who is actually following you, right?
そうね
Yeah.
フォロワー欄スクロールするだけで半日以上かかるかももしかしたら途中で止まる
I suppose so. When I try to scroll through all the followers stuff there, it'll take maybe a half day or more. Or maybe I'll stop midway. だろうね。例えばだけど、この有名男優さんにフォローされてるのも、ミュウ先輩気づいていないよね。I suppose so. Like, take this for example. This popular male actor here. He seems to be following you, Miu Senpai. I'm sure you didn't know this, right?
嘘
No way!
本当だ
You're right!
全然知らなか
I
っ
didn't know at
た
all!
フォロー返し基本しないアカウントでよかった
As I said, I'm glad I made this account as to not be like an easy fallback kind of thing. そうだね。返さないで悪い気にされちゃうからね。あれそれなら、なんで俺のことをフォローしたのI suppose so. It would be really bad if you, regarding who you follow or not, right? Huh? Wait, in that case, then why are you following me?
ああ、
Ah,
そこ気づいちゃったか。
so you realize that, huh? Hi. Yes.
それはね、
Well, because
私に男性を見る目があるからだよ。
I have eyes for looking at boys after all. え、ミュウ先輩
私の目に狂いはなかったね。
Guess eyes were wrong at all. だって、ミオのアカウントが大きくなるにつれて、総合フォローの俺の肩身が狭くなるのだった。So, as Mia's accounts grow larger by the day, I got, what's it? The mutual follows, I lined up to the mutual follows
次は
first.
50万フォロワーを目指そうっと。
Let's aim for 500k followers. だって。Okay, 500k is 動画の特別ゲストのあの子。That special, was it the girl that special guest of the videos? Serika, right? カメラ回すよ。3、2、1。Roll the cameras in 3, 2, 1.
ごきげんよう。
Hello.
ヤヒロミオだよ。
It's Yahiro Miu here.
ミ
ミサ本物のミサじゃなくてセリカは What? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why are you having Serika acting as Misa's double here? Huh? I don't get the background. Maybe Seiran-kun does, but I don't. What? 今日はミオのフォロワー50万人の感謝の動画を撮影することになった。Today we were recording video for thanking Mio's 500,000 or 500k follower count. ミオはライブ感が欲しいと生放送を処方していたが、俺の強い説得により録画に変化になった。Mio wanted to have the sense of liveliness or like live reactions and wanted a live stream. However, with my strong persuasion, yes, I rolled a d20 for this. We have switched it to a recorded format.
先日のコスプレイベントに来てくれた人も、投稿に反応くれた人も、みんなありがとう。
To the people who went to the cosplay events the previous day, and to all the people that reacted to my post, thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
Wait, that's the actual Misa's voice though. Why do you keep putting Serika's model here? Huh?
あの投稿が爆伸びして、なんとフォロワーが一気に50万人を超えました。本当にありがとう。
As that post got booming, somehow I reached straight to 500k followers. Thank you very much.
私も乗ってました。
Oh, I'm also in there. Wait, why is Serika in the front here? Okay, yeah, I don't recognize it. Yeah, it's actually Misa's voice, but why is it Serika on screen?
この子はもうみんな知ってるよね。憶測が飛び交って爆伸びに貢献したもんね。
I'm sure you're all aware of this girl, right? If you, if you remembered, I guess she also contributed to part of that boom.
今日はミサのことをちゃんと紹介します。この子は何を隠そう、私の。
Today I'll be introducing Misa properly. As to who this girl is, she is my...
腹違いの妹です。
Oh, non-identical. What is it? Different younger sister, I guess. 腹近い. So in this case, it's like different mothers, some kind of thing, or different fathers, kind of thing. Yeah. え
はあ、カットカットカット。
カットカットカット. Lama. Okay, so Serika Misa's probably gonna snap at me. Oh no! Oh my god. Wait, why is Serika up here anyway? Harachikai? Maji? No, they're actual siblings. Come on. They're from different brothers, really?
ダーリンは真に受けなくていいからね。ミサはなんでそんなこと言うの？
You don't need to take it seriously, darling. Risa, what are you saying? Like that. 嘘。なんだよね。It's a lie. Right?
いや、だってあんなミオネのトーク黙って聞いてたらふざけたくなるでしょ。
Well, see, you talk that much for that long, then Mione. I decided to fool around. Serika, why is it still? Why are we using Serika's model here?
私のトークのどこが悪かったっていうの？
What's bad about my speech?
あの時みたいにコスプレまでしちゃってさ、そんなにバズりたいなら私も手伝ってあげようと思って。
Since we did that cosplay all like that, so just like that, you know, you wanted to be so popular, so that's why you wanted me to help
コス
you.
プレバカにしたね。もう許さないよ。
So you're making fun of cosplays, huh? Unforgivable.
ミオネの地雷踏んじゃった。
Oh no! I stepped on Munis landmine.
あんたは自分で踏みに行ってるでしょ。待ちなさい。
You just stepped on your own, right? Wait for me. Wait, hold on a second. That's Serika though. That's Serika's model though. Huh? Huh? ちょっと待って。は？こっちはちょっと困惑したんだけど。Are we trying to say that there's supposed to be Misa here, but then they didn't have like a right model for her, so that's why they just bring out Serika instead? 何それ? I'm glad that we just went through a video instead of a live performance or a live stream. I was concerned stuff like this would happen. 時折喧嘩する姉妹にダチダチになりながらも、なんとか次はぎの動画一本を完成させることができた。As the sisters call time and time again, somehow we managed to chop it up into one proper video. Okay. 1 million now. Top influencer no nakama入り. Into the realms of the top influencers.
最近フォロワーの伸びがめっちゃいいんだけど。
Recently, my follow count is greatly buzzing. そう言ってミュウがコンスタントプロフィールを見せる。Mia says that as she shows me her constant profile. 100万人を超えたアカウントは今この瞬間にもフォロワー数が増え続けている。For this account that went over 1 million followers, even at this very moment, the follow count's increasing.
ついにトップインフルエンサーの仲間入りをしてしまった。
Looks like I've become a part of the top influencer circle now. 割とここ最近の勢いは本当にすごいね。Congrats. It's really amazing how the recent momentum has become.
私でもびっくり。
I was surprised as well.
多分元々のモデルのままだったら絶対ここまでいかなかったと思う。
Yeah, I was so surprised by that. As if I just stayed the way I was as a model, I wouldn't have went this far ahead.
制服彼女の投稿の飾らない日常感がすごく受けてるみたいなの。
It's like I fully embrace that Seifuku Kanojo uploads become part of my daily life. 最近は暇に投稿のコツとかよく聞いているよね。You've been hearing out on like the techniques of posting from Hima, haven't you?
うん、
Yeah.
みんなの意見もかなり役に立ってる。
Yeah, and everyone's opinions are really helping out here. 最初はミオを誘ってよかったのか迷うんだけど、本当に彼女のためになっていて嬉しいな。At the beginning, I was concerned whether I should really invite her, but what is it? I'm glad that it really came to help
100
you
万
also.
人突破の記念投稿は何にしようか。今から取りに行こうと思うんだよね。
What should we do to commemorate the 1 million threshold? It kind of feels like I want to go take it right now. 何か限定みたいな投稿とかエモいんじゃない？ It would be pretty emotional if you went back to your roots or something like that.
おお、
じゃないよ。そんなに伸びないかもしれないけど、当時からどれだけ成長したのか感じれるかも。It might not be a trending post, but maybe it'll help people have a perspective of how much you grow.
いいね。
That's great.
原点と言ったらあれしかないね。
That's nice. Well, when it comes to beginnings, it has to be that, right? モデルのロケ現場 The location spot for when you're modeling?
半分正解、
Half correct,
半分不正解。
half wrong. Ah! That very fated encounter, right? Like when Mia was doing her photo shoot on the streets of Tenjin, we were passing by outside the agency, right? And it's like, Mia was doing a photo shoot there, and we caught a glimpse, and our eyes met and kind of stuff, and that's where it all began, right? Probably that. どういうこと？ What do you mean by that?
西通りで君に飛ばしたタオルの投稿、あれこそ今の私の原点でしょ。
That one! Oh, man. Yeah, that one. Was it on Nishidori on the... What's it? On Tenjin, right? It's like the post where my tile flight flew towards you, right? That was my point of origin, right? あれが Wait, that?
ダーリンとの出会いを差し置いて原点は語れないでしょ。
There's no way I can't talk about origins without talking about my fated meeting with you, darling, right? 自分で言っておいてあれだけど本当にそれでいいの？ Well, between us, that makes perfect sense, but are you really fine with that?
準備できた。よし、行こう、西通り。
Alright, all set. Alright, let's go to Nishidori. Yeah, I
私の
guess
タオ
so.
ル、今でもちゃんと受け取ってね。
Be sure to receive my tower properly this time. Even now. Now we reach 4 million. どんなに彼女が有名になっても、no matter how popular the girlfriend will become.
ついになってしまった。メガインフルエンサー。
Okay, apparently from large influencer to mega influencer is only just times 4 apparently. Okay. We don't even need to worry about orders of magnitude here. Just go up like 4 times and you're good. Yeah, then yeah. You finally made it! A mega influencer! ミホおめでとう。マネージャーとしてもう花が高いよ。Congrats, Mio. As a manager, I am pretty proud of you. ミオは日々の投稿で着実にフォロワーを伸ばした上、ミスコンのエキシビションの投稿が大バズりをした。Not only the regular uploads that Miu puts up on Instagram, where she gains like steady amount of followers. They also made like those great trending posts, like for example her exhibition, was a display on the beauty pageant also a great hit as well.
セリカとユイと3人で抱き合うあの写真、あれはこれからの人生で二度と超えられない一枚かも。
That photo where I was hugging both, where me, Serika, and you were all hugging each other. That was. I don't think it's a photo that can be overpowered, I guess, or overlapped in my lifetime. そうだね。青春のパワーというか、輝きが詰まった最高のショットだったね。うん。That's right. Other than the power of youth, I suppose, it's also the greatest shot where all that brilliance, that radiance have been condensed into
撮
one
ったの
photo.
はダーリンでしょ。
You're the one who took the photo, right, darling? いやー、ほんと、あれはいろいろな偶然が重なったから、ここまで映える写真になったんだよ。I suppose it was really, it's like there's so many coincidences overlapping with that one. That's why it looked like a very, what's it? It became a photo like that.
またまた。
There you go, at it again. それに写真の綺麗さというよりも練習を重ねて本気でぶつかり合った二人の思いが伝わるからだよ。But rather than just the beautiful sort of photo itself, it's all the practicing up behind it and the feelings that the two of them clash on each other on this beauty pageant. That the feelings of them have all been
そうだ
conveyed here.
ね。
Right.
ミスコンに誘った本人がまさかここまでになるとは思ってなかったよ。
Yeah, about that. Even as someone who invited them to the beauty pageant, I never thought it become like this. そこまで読めたら恐ろしすぎるね。It would be too scary if you could read that far ahead in time.
でも
But
うちの社長はそこまで読んでたかもしれないよ。
my CEO, my 社長 probably could read that far already.
写真を条件に文化祭期間の休暇を OK してくれたでしょ。この写真を事務所の応接室にしっかり飾ってこういうの。
What is it? As a condition for the photo, that's why. Does it? Because he let me go on my break for the cultural festival, with that photo as a condition. And he said that if it's good enough, it'll be like hung in the reception room for the agency properly.
やっぱり真実を写しているねって。
He said that it indeed was showing the truth. He said, それって俺がミオを制服彼女に誘った時に言われた。He also said that too when I was trying to scout you to join Seifuku Kanojo.
覚えてた？
You remember that?
あの時から社長はこうなることが見えてたのかなって思ったの。
You remember that one? I was thinking that maybe back from that time, maybe Shacho was already seeing this thing that far. What are we doing here? Like Somagan? Are we doing that Somagan or something like that? Where we're preserving what is that? Somagan is like a sort of like a how to say sort of an art form, science kind of thing, I guess. It's a bit too abstract to put it into technical terms because it kind of needs your mind to be quite abstract too, right? Whereas like you can analyze a horse by its form and assess how it could perform in a race kind of thing, right? So that's what I was looking at, right? So it's like, what? Does Sacho have that kind of like perception too? Like he has strong perception of humans based on photos? Because that is a strong skill to have, I gotta say. I don't think it's even a skill too, it's just straight up talent at that point. It's not even a skill. You could train a little bit like that, but it's just hard to do it if you don't have the instinct to do it. So yeah, really hard to tell, I'd say. Yeah. やっぱり本当にセンスがある人ってすごいんだよね。かな。I guess the people that really have sense in them are really amazing.
だね。
Alright.
社長の話になっちゃったね。
Oh yeah, they're talking about
忘れよう。
my satchel.
ケーキと
Forget
飲み
about
物、
it.
冷たいうちに食べるよ。
Let's forget about that. Let's enjoy the cake and drinks while they're still cold. ミアは400万人フォロワーのお祝いのために準備したお菓子や飲み物を机に広げる。In order to celebrate Mia's 4 million followers, what is it? We spread out some sweets, I guess, and there's some cake also, and drinks on the table.
じゃあ、メガインフルエンサーになった記念を祝して。
So, to celebrate my title as a mega influencer, 日本のインフルエンサートップ50入りを祝して to celebrate you becoming one of the top 50 influencers in Japan? Okay, that やばいっすね。
乾杯
Cheers! 乾杯 Yeah. Yeah.
おいしい。
Delicious water for me.
私が取り分けますね。
え
はい、お兄さ
ちょっと待って。Wait, hold on a second. I don't get it. Why are we using Serika's model for Misa? これ本当に戸惑ってるんだけど、なんでミサちゃんがセリカになっちゃったのhold on. Don't you have Misa's like model? Why don't you just use that? I'm sure she has like some of those like things there. Or is it that you're trying to say that Misa actually has like a non-dyed version? Or what if you're trying to tell me that, oh, Misa has been acting as Serika, or Serika's acting as Misa the whole time? Wow, perception, I guess. I don't know. But then you don't see Misa and Serika in the same room ever, have you? So I'll split things up for everyone. Here you go. Here's yours, Oni-san. Whoa, Misa-chan, いつの間に? Oh, Misa-chan, what did you get in here?
勝手に入って。
You're coming on your no get. Whoa!
ケーキ写真撮る前だったのに、何してくれてるのよ。
Oh, you even did that before I took photos of the cake. What are you doing?
あんまり匂わせると大炎上するよ。リスクヘッジしてあげたのよ。
ちょっと待って。Misa's voice actress is the same as Serika? Maybe that's why? ちょっと待って。It'd be really dumb if you really split up the seiyus, split up the voice profiles or like the avatars like this based on the seiyu, because that would be very yabai. あれちょっと待って。over here, I think. Seifuku Kanojo 2. Yeah, no, that's Mayuri Cool. Character Misa. Yeah, no, it's different. Serika has her own seiyu. Yeah. Serika and Misa are different seiyus. So how is that matching? What is it? You can't if you keep teasing things like that, it's gonna cause you to receive huge backlash. I made sure to hedge the risk against this.
誰もコンスタにあげるとは一言も言ってないでしょ。
I don't understand anything about this game upload to Instagram.
あれ、そうなの？
Is that so?
もう、
Misa.
待ってー。よーい、ジュースもらい。
Oh no! I'm taking some juice with me. Yeah, they use Serica's model for Misa for some reason. なんでどんなにミオがすごいインフルエンサーになったとしても、相変わらずお姉ちゃんって俺の自慢の彼女なのだろう。No matter how great Mio is as an influencer, she'll always be a great sister and my and the girlfriend I can boast about. あら。俺はこれからもミオの虎で支えていこうと、傾いたチョコプレートをケーキに乗せ直すのだった。As I thought that I'll be continuing to support Mio, I straightened up the tilted chocolate cake. Chocolate plate. Is it? Yeah. I straightened up the cake, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Again, those part kind of confused me. Well, why did you set a model there for Misa? Is it that they just don't have that many sprites from Misa? Maybe that's why. Because that would be pretty yabai, isn't it? Yeah. Probably. Yeah, that makes it dead then. Wow, 1.5 hours. Hayai desu ne.
私たちの思い出よ。
It seems like others, I guess. Yeah, look at that. These are like the common routes, right? These are all common routes. So if you got overlappings, they will also show as well. So obviously, Serika and you are gonna have the same thing because they're both participants. We got that side there with either Koga Sensei or Menta. There's like different settings there based on which girl you're dating with. You got this side too, where you're together in the changing room with Seifuku there. Halloween party is also a thing. Um, yeah, everyone on the river there. Yeah, pretty much overlapping for most of these ones. But yeah, I think Misa's one ends up here, right? Yeah, Misa's one's over here. Yeah, this was an actual accidental entry, by the way. It's like, oh, where's the bathroom? As we're actually just walking to Misa there. I mean, yeah. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize you put them like that next to each other like that. Yeah. You also got your own scent strip as well, so you're not missing out too much. Yeah, like Serika, the post Love ending. For some reason, on the follower ending, Serika just becomes like a pro wrestler. So yeah. Hima's alternate ending, by the way, if you're wondering, is over here. She continues her idol tour together with what is it? With her there with Yamaha. So yeah, that's kind of her common event, I guess. And then Yui's case, obviously we got these ones here, right? I forgot. Is that a bad ending? No, I think it was Isekai. I feel like that was like a bad ending though, or alternate ending. Either way, yeah, Yuri's love has gone to an extreme there. She literally locks you in her home. Oh man, I thought we could enjoy the fields on these ones, but never mind that. It's Serika's one that we get to be like farming out in the farmlands like that. Yeah, enjoying the bounties of nature, I guess. Mm, uh, I don't know. I probably would. I probably do like the Serika's like how to say redemption arc. I guess. Yeah, and maybe between these two, I guess. Yui is like the ideal girlfriend kind of thing, right? I feel like you won't have that kind of ideal reality. Let's be honest here. That's like, oh, it's kind of like a makes you feel good kind of run, I guess. Yeah, it's great its own right, but you know. Like you gotta understand originally my bias on buying Seikano's originally because Kawan is voicing Yui, right? But then as I kept playing, it's like, oh, the other one's actually not that bad at all. In fact, I'm actually leaning on these two now. So yeah. Why I'm not leaning on Mio US is I don't know. But yeah, I think I got that ranking there, I guess. Uh, yeah. Tier S would be probably these two. Maybe Serica more than Hima now though, but yeah. Serica has like much more redemption kind of thing. A nice redemption arc for her. I don't really miss that one. Hima's Strada's also pretty nice as well, right? As she grows, she still uh, learns to balance both her influencer and romance as well. That's also nice. Like this one really hurts. This bad ending actually really hurts. Like, damn. Oh man. Let's say this one over here. Alter endings. Yeah. That one. Harem ending. You get the do S, do M. And they got follower routes. You got the meta ending and then this one. Yeah. So, yeah, overall, my thoughts is that I think if I had to rank, it probably would be Serika, Himari. It's a mix between you and Mio, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to isolate the fact that we have a Misa to deal with here, okay? Right. If I included Misa, then it would be Mio over Yui, but yeah, that'd be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? So yeah. I'll be between these two, I guess. Yui is like the more wholesome route. And I'm saying wholesome is bad. No, not at all. Not at all. But yeah. I guess ideally you could have a girlfriend like this, but I like ones where it's like even if it's flawed, you can overcome it kind of issue. Right. There's more how to say there's more satisfaction, I'd say. If I were to put it, more satisfaction when it comes to like, oh, there's some flaws with certain sides of them, but then you're able to overcome that. You know, yeah. I feel like that's one thing to have. That's going up for Serika. But anyway, there's that, I guess. These ones are common ones. Constagram, yeah, these are like everyone should have those, I think. Think maybe story and feed. I think I have everyone right. Apparently I don't have this one because oh yeah, because I didn't post that one. Uh, I didn't wrap that into the proper ending.
私たちの思い出よ。
I think that's it then.
一緒に鑑賞しない？
Yeah. So yeah, with that said, yeah, I finally wrapped up with Seifuku Kanojo 2. Wow. Yeah, today's stream's pretty short as I said because I'm just finishing off the full ending. Next time I do stream Seikano 2 is gonna be for Serika's DLC. Since I know the length about the DLC now, I'm probably just gonna do it in 2 parts. Or if I want to try squeezing it in 7 hours, I guess maybe. But I think for the sake of my sanity, I'll split it in 2 streams for the DLCs. Yeah, that'll be the plan. I'll wait until each girl have their DLCs also. And during that process, I'll probably come back and then I'll start doing 2.5 as well. With Koga Sensei. Yeah. Koga Sensei. It's something to look forward to, I should say. I'll download that after my hiatus and I'll do that for Fridays instead. And of course I'll be doing Atelier Soloyan on the post hiatus. So maybe we should take this time, I guess. I'll just preemptively talk about the hiatus because this is the last stream. This will be my last stream before I go on break. 3 weeks at least, I guess, on break. There will be an actual video of it. In fact, I'll be recording it after the stream. So, yeah. So the plan here is that rotating series. I have rotating series during hiatus. Man, I feel like a Tumblr user when I keep saying the word hiatus because back then there's a lot of times they say that, right? But yeah, rotating series during hiatus would be what do we have? Planet Coaster, Planet Coaster, Creeper World, crap, creep, Creeper World, and Half-Life. So, what I have right now is that I have 20 videos or so. 20 something videos, I guess. Yeah, 20, because I only had 6 parts for Half-Life right now. And yeah. So what I have here is 20 videos, but I'm going to need a few more actually. So I'll be inserting a few more for Christmas and after that. So I said before, it's like Musa is when I'm gonna need to record the the Cinderella Grey like story thing, right? So I'm gonna put that on Christmas Day, I guess. And then one more day will be Friday, which is 26 Boxing Day. And obviously to match Boxing Day, you're opening presents, right? For me, it'll be opening Gacha. Wow. Now I don't know. Almost I do have like several ticket banners to pull those, so I could pull there. But where else I could pull Gacha? I'm not really sure. Because I'm kind of saving up, am I? Yeah. I haven't gone all in for the Gacha for Umamusume, so I'm not really gonna go that far there. Um, so probably um, Wrestleriana? No, I can only do like 10 pull there. I don't really do too much. Oh, right. Because I have so many of those like fragments, those jewel kind of things, right? Those orbs when you like use it to redeem like a 2-star, 3-star, or like SSR kind of thing, or Memoria and characters. I'll probably be unboxing that one, I guess. I'll probably be doing that one for Boxing Day. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Wrestleriana Boxing Day or something like that. Anonymous Mail, so I'll probably just include that one. Um, yeah. That one I probably won't do any like commentary. Maybe I could because I could do those scotches right now actually. Well, the one I can't do is Linkara, so probably gonna just do that I guess, and I'll just try to put that on if I need a buffer day. I was like, oh, I need a buffer day, but I don't have enough. What is it? I need a buffer day, but I don't have. What is it? I can't stream. I'll probably just do that and just record over the gotcha for Linkara. But yeah, that'll be it then. Anyways, this vault's gonna be coming up later on tonight. Uh, so yeah, tomorrow, morning or almost noon, I guess. Let's just say morning. Hiatus announcement video, break announcement, I guess. Break announcement? Break announcement sounds wrong, so I'm just gonna call it, yeah, hiatus announcement video. Uh, vid, vid, YouTube, obviously. And then, yeah. So we're gonna do that there. And then, starting from tomorrow night, I guess. Yeah, that's where the list of videos are gonna begin. So, yeah, it's gonna start rotating. I don't know if I can record more, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all for today. Yeah. Um, when I'm back, what will I'll be streaming? I don't know. It's a Thursday, I guess, right? Yeah, it probably would be a Thursday when I can have this thing set up. So, uh, yeah, probably. I'll figure something out back then. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Anyway, so that'll be it for me today. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, be sure to follow me on Twitch. If watching YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe to the Fall channel. And yeah, very short stream. Half-Life was pretty quite the experience, just to say. I mean, there's a reason why it was still was it and was it would be a great game in 1998, but now I think it's still great in a sense. But like other than some annoying bugs here and there, I guess it is okay. It's pretty nice, I guess, but it's definitely leaving to like much later to really hear the answers of things and the lore of everything. So yeah, I'm trying to take it in as to like what the lore is properly. So apparently we pushed some materials into a reaction and it kind of overloaded it, and it seems like it opened a portal, multiple portals to another world kind of thing, and these monsters popping up. Right. So we were originally supposed to go out to find help to get scientists out of here, but it seems like the Marines are like taking over. The government's trying to take over the facility. and yeah, trying to take control of that one. Um, though it kind of feels a bit troubling, doesn't it? Because it's like there's this spot on the rail where it's like there's this bunker. It's like basically once Freeman dead, Gordon Freeman. Surprising, right? It's like why all the people they had to choose Gordon Freeman to die. Anyway, so yeah, that's a mystery I'll be figuring out maybe post hiatus. Oh man, I hope I remember the plot by then. Either way, I guess few more things to look out for. Asahi Futurity Stakes is gonna be next Sunday. I don't really have a major Oshi to go for there. Um, Arima Kinen and Hopeful Stakes. Hopeful Stakes on 27th, Arima Kinen on 28th. Kind of hard to tell which one to go first, really. I don't know which one I want to specifically route. Arima Kinen I'll probably go for the safe Regulera. I do like to see Byzantine Dream win. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Uh, anything? Anything else I'm missing? Nope. Yeah, we'll leave it on hiatus and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Happy holidays. XP clear out. All right, I need to set this one to end as well. All right. Bye bye. Bye kana, I guess. Bye kana. Alright. As you know, we're gonna go in the outro for Golden Age of Love. So that's what we're gonna do again. ああ、テレビのね、ラジオをね、車のそのほど走ってね、シアのね、バーもね、毎日ぐるぐる、はい。Anyways, I'm not gonna continue the whole thing. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Bye bye. Golden Age of Love, they say. Again, like I said, we're gonna get Seika's one late January, so yeah. それまで我慢してね。Oh man. I haven't said that actually. Yeah, Koga Sensei, right? And then oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Wrestleriana. Wrestleriana Red White also I'll be continuing after hiatus. Probably gonna try to grind if I have the time. If I have the time. This is no guarantee, obviously. I could probably just as well like finish the hiatus and I have not grinded Wrestleria Red Whites ever. So that is possible too.